which brings us up to 2012 and the end of the world, or so-called end of the world. No. Well, whatever. That's how it's that's how it's hyped up on late night radio, coast to coast late night radio. They're gonna the show that does not allow anything scientific, right? Okay. So at any rate, what's interesting is the current theory on the disappearance of the well, not the disappearance of the Maya, but the fall of the Maya classic civilization, which was around 800 AD. Or approximately 12, no, that would make it 1,200 years ago from now. Right? 1,200, is my math right? So that would make it, yeah, about 1,200. And the current theory is that a drought hit. And it basically, because the drought hit, they did not have any other way to irrigate, or to water the crops, so they couldn't support the cities, which had as many as potentially 10 or even possibly 20,000. Hard to know exactly how many people they have, but if you have 10 or 20,000 people, if you have 1,000 people living in a community, you have to have a food source for them. And so it appears that the drought hit. Now, if the drought hit in one of those cycles, it would just coincide with 2012, because what we're getting in the jungles of the Yucatan off the Caribbean is we're now in our third year of drought, severe drought, and the weather patterns are strange. It rains when it shouldn't rain, and it rains when it doesn't rain when it should. But the big thing is the total water rainfall is decreasing, so it's going into a drought, which has severe consequences for the Maya Indians that plant with the rains.